Hello, my beautiful twins, my precious, precious twins. This is an overall for the week reading. There's a few extra cards in here. For some reason, I just felt the energy to pull these extra ones. But top line is going to be the masculine, bottom line is going to be the feminine. Remember, there is really no gender here. I'm going to try and adjust a little. And I want you all to know that I'm purchasing a laptop tomorrow, so my readings won't be having that little jiggle jiggle anymore, because this is, of course, my cell phone. But and I'm also going to be offering healing. I know there's a lot of us that have gone through things in our life, and our subconscious keeps things inside, and it's like we build walls up that we don't even know are there, from things that happen when we're children, things that happened when we were in the womb, and they've affected us. They've become a part of our energy field, and our soul is energy. And so I'm going to be offering healing, probably through Skype, but I'm getting the laptop tomorrow, and I want to offer these on Sundays. And I was thinking about going to the beach and, going live with those of you that want to have some type of emotional healing to release these blocks. This would be like a one-on-one, and I will walk you through emotional healing and guided by the Spirit, of course. Whatever you have blocked in the subconscious, that it would come up into your conscious mind and you will understand. And some of those things that we've been through in our life cause us to sabotage relationships, and this is why we keep having those repeat relationships, because we're drawn to or attracted to the same type of person that abuses us or uses us, or losers, or so anyway, like I've shared with you in the past, some of my healing has been control issues and jealousy. And that has been, forever, like walking away from a relationship. Actually, because this relationship is so wonderful, I'm going to walk away before I get hurt. And a lot of this stuff has come up to the surface. And I've had dreams that have even showed me that there's so much hidden. And it's like an iceberg, On the top, it's only a little bit. But remember, it was just a small iceberg that the Titanic hit. But the damage was under the water that they could not see. And that took down the entire boat. And that's the way we are, on the surface. You don't see much. But deep down inside, there's so much more. So I'm going to be offering healing. And it's going to be one-on-one. This is what I do. But this is going to be via Skype or, the internet anyway. I'm not sure of the time or date, but those appointments I will be setting up for Sunday. So not tomorrow Sunday, but probably the following Sunday. And I'm just going to go down to the beach, and we can set up appointments. You can email me, and we'll talk about that. So let me get with the energy feel for this week, this coming week, the last 2 days of July, entering August, and I see a lot of great things happening and maybe not such great things. Okay, for the feminine, I still see a lot of you trapped within your own thoughts, your doubts, your fears. This is the bad energy that you're sending out, which is keeping the masculine away and in his own fears and doubts. Don't overanalyze, and it's time for you to put down a lot of that stuff that you have that's your protective wall. For those of you, you would really benefit from the healing. It's like you have this wall up and you're not accepting things as they are, which is even pushing your twin away. And because you're not aware of this stuff, you're actually thinking that it's the twin rejecting you, but it's actually you rejecting him. As far as the masculine, I see some disappointment coming, but the disappointment is to do with relationship. It's like, for those twins that are in relationships now, their eyes are going to be open. They've been searching and longing for something. And this has been like a mask that they've put on, and the mask is kind of coming off now, because things in this relationship are really starting to disappoint them. They're really wanting some type of change. They are lacking something. There's a yearning. The Spirit is guiding them. It is part of their awakening now, where we have relationships that they're in. They're wrapping them up. They're being disappointed by these relationships. They're wanting change. They're wanting something different. Spirit is with them and leading them. Some of these people, or some of the masculine, are feeling at wit's end now. Like, they want out of this relationship. Before, they've wanted out of the relationship, but they didn't really see an exit. But now it's almost like they're becoming more independent, and it's like, I'm just going to let go of this person. I'm not going to have the attachment with them anymore, because things aren't the way that they want them to be. I have also the Ace of Cups, and exactly, the love is overflowing. The Spirit is guiding. The Page of Cups is, you know what? He's coming back. He's coming back to his first love. So we got, like some great stuff going up in here for the masculine, but there is definitely a lot of disappointments with them right now. And these disappointments can be preventing them from union, but they're really thinking a lot about wanting the change and things coming into completion. And, the yin and the yang, they're wanting to have that male and female energy. They're wanting to feel it. And we have the Queen of Wands right here, which is, they're taking back their control. They're wanting to move forward and take back their control. Relationship that they've been in has been out of convenience, even, but now they're ready to release it. These could be, they're in a relationship and there's children involved, so they stay in the relationship because of the children, but now they're at the point that they can't do this anymore. They can't control it anymore. They don't want it anymore. And they're coming out of it. Work. Those that have left you and moved out of the state or moved into a different country because of work, the work is going to change. The work, the stress levels and so forth of the work is coming now to an end, and they're going to be coming back to your state, to your country. They're feeling homesick, so they're coming back. Okay, feminine, we got the Sun card, and it's like, our wishes are coming true. Stuff is moving in our favor, and this is wonderful. But we still have those of you that are kind of blocking. This blocking and, is causing interference. But not just interference, you're overanalyzing things and you're keeping yourself paralyzed. We have a lot of oppression and going on. Like, there's depression, there's a lot of confusion, and this is in the feminine energy. You're overanalyzing and overthinking things too much, and instead of pulling in and drawing things onto yourself and doing that self-examination of you, you're throwing it out at other people, your environment, the people you work with. Like, you're letting them get under your skin, and that's causing a lot of interference in your energy. For those of you, we have the Sun card where we do have the completion. We do have that, everything has come to full circle. Everything is happening. You're going to be hearing from the twin. There is going to be reunion. Now we're going into August, and I've said it for the longest time that I feel August and September is going to be a lot of reunions. Please, email me and keep me posted on your reunion. I've had people leave comments about waiting, and you know what? We're actually taking the bull by the horns now, okay? The female has grown so much spiritually and emotionally that she's more confident. And so for those of you that have become your authentic self and you've learned to really live in the now, you've actually sent out messages or, texts or even called the twin and you've spoken your truth. Well, this is you taking the bull by the horn. You see the circle, the life, everything is as it should be, You look at the details in this picture and you just feel that completion. The bull is charging. We're coming out of those difficult situations. We're coming in to a whole new beginning. We're going to be glorifying and celebrating. This is a glorious, glorious reunion. You're going there. There are going to be those messages that are going to be coming in from the twin. Those messages are going to be guided by the spirit. And when you get those messages, even a simple hello or how are you doing is really going to set your energy levels so high that your entire day you're just going to feel your body vibration in pure happiness and joy. But you know, we do have those females that are still trapped in their own emotions. So you know where areas it is where you know where you're doing it, what resonates with you. Those of you that are really trapped in your emotions, you know, you're also causing the disappointment on that side, and the confusion on that side. So remember, you know, you're throwing out your energy, and your counterpart is feeling it, and it's vice versa. We have, you know, we have the Princess of Discs, and it's like, you know, we come to full completion, and we're waiting. You see, we've grown spiritually. We've become our higher self. We've cleared away all of the negative energy in our aura. We've, you know, cleared those chakras. We've done all the self-realization. We've done the spiritual growth. We're rocking in our purpose, and we're living our life. And we're here. You know, it's kind of like we're on top of the world, and we're at that threshold for the new life, the new beginning. And you know, this is good for those of you that have really come up and can honestly look back and look back a year ago or 2 years ago. You know, like, wow, I've grown so much, and I've become somebody that I don't even know. Know that power that you have, you've become something totally different. The Spirit has been here. I mean, you have the fire of the Holy Spirit here, and this is really great. This is all great for the feminine. And again, I mean, we do have that feminines that are, you know, they're still stuck in their own poor me or Willow's me, and they're waiting. And it's like, you need to stop feeling needing of your twin, because it's not about needing. It's about you coming to be whole and complete on your own. It's about you finding the glory in your own action and what you're doing in your own life. So, you know, a lot of this oppression and interference is causing them to have this disappointment. It's causing them to want change, but at the same point, they're kind of just stuck in this situation that they're in. And it's you. So for those of you that are not even close to reunion, this is your own inner work that you need to do. This is your own inner healing. These bonds need to be broken. Okay, these strongholds that you have up, or these walls you have again up on your wall, the walls that you have around your heart, they need to come down. The masculine, you know, I'm seeing a lot of them are just coming out of relationships, and now they're coming back. Again, I still feel August and September, there's going to be a lot of reunions, and please, you know, keep me posted, because I feel this is going to be really wonderful. And it's going to encourage even more so for those, the feminines that still need that healing right there. Those feminines that still have the expectation that they need a man, or that they need this man in order to complete their soul's mission on earth, because we don't. And we had union since the day we were created. We just went separate, and we've gone through these lives. And now, you know, coming together in the last life is when we've been cleared of all of the debris from past lives. So, for those of you that still need that healing, you know, rejoice with everybody else that is going to be having that union, and maybe speak to them and see areas how they healed. But that's where you need to come into your subconscious and kind of pull to the surface what's going on in you. Okay, guys, this is pretty much a good week. I will do, in 2 more days, I will do another reading. So I love you guys, and I got to get some sleep because I go to work tonight. So I love you all, and, you know, blessings of abundance, love, health, everything out to you. And I wish healing, and bring back those positive notes, okay? Namaste.